Twitch stream and everything. Where's that there? Oh, there. Alright. We are back solving crimes, taking names, and maybe chewing bubblegum. I don't know. I don't know yet. Shit. God damn it. I do not know if we're doing all a date, but hey, we might. I gotta make sure these are. This one's too fucking big. Alright, let me just make it a bit smaller. Learning how to play guitar. Oh, congrats, Quiz. I hope you learn well. Hope it goes well. I remember one time I tried to learn to play guitar. That shit, I stopped learning after like a week. Okay. I also got Mickey figures. Hell yeah. Is that what you got for Christmas? Ow! I hurt myself. Alright. We're gonna continue now. Hopefully this goes well. Because our next part, Turnabout Samurai. Ah! You disgraced me for the last time, Still Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What the fuck? The moon? No, it is you who should glaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. What is happening? To see you in hell, Eva Magistrate. What? Hurrah! Hurrah! The swords gleam and strike into the moonlight. The one has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Alright. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right and Co. Law Offices. So do I just own the place now since technically the boss that owned it died? That rocked. See you in hell, Eva Magistrate. Whoa. Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Whoa. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? And what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey! I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Damn! Fuck you, too. Hey! You look like your grandpa or something. I'm only 24. Oh my god, I'm about to be as old as Phoenix Fright. And watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade schools what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh, if only he knew. Reps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Maybe there's some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Right and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm just gonna be climbing around as the car in the corner. My bedroom. What the fuck? Bring, bring, bring. Oh. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. Still Samurai got arrested. What do you mean? The guy? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Kill Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean like he actually did it in real life. Hey, Baggy, what's up? He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Alright, chill, damn. I guess I'm fucking doing this shit now. October 16, 9:22 a.m. Right in Koala offices. Us here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of the Old Tokyo. Whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, Christmas was good for me. I became really fat. A Phantom Thief is solving crimes now, called cases now. Hey! There's not really a lot of Phantom Thief games out there, okay? This is the best I can do. There's like Persona, but I don't like turn-based games that much. He was arrested on a suspicious murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Persona 5, well, Persona 4, whatever the fuck. Aren't they? They're both like turn-based, so I don't really play them. His name was found still inside the... Oh shit, Steel Samurai was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. It has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. That's what you care about? Bring, bring, bring. Oh, wait, why am I getting noise? This is already... I live in Christmas, the food is always amazing. That's true. Yes, Cohen Wright Law Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yeah, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to detention and make the Steel Samurai. Do you want to investigate their case? Can I just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money is on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make the case yet. Just admit it. We don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright, okay, fine. We'll go to the detention center to see what the fuck is happening. October 16th, detention center visitor room. Who the fuck are you? What's wrong, Maya? It's him. It's in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our clients. That's him. I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Well, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. You know this. Getting off a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in the public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for the dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now. Oh, I feel bad. I'll help you, guy. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Alright, man. Let's talk. Well, what happened? What happened, bro? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had calmed down for Global Studios for run-throughs. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. It was a rehearsal schedule of 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, that motherfucker dead. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been explicitly skewered by the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright. Really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in the popular kids show. He walks the streets of old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course. Oh, hey, Sarah, welcome in. He never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. What's up with these names? Alright. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 a.m. We worked through some action scenes until noon. The rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 p.m. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What do the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright, let's go to the studio. See what happened here. Wow, so this is where they make Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gonkers like you stay out. Gonkers? Gonkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Today something horrible happens, all you think of sightseeing, wasting your time in a place like this. Don't you have a job to do? Lawyers do. Okay, damn! Why are you going so fast? Hey, life doesn't. Well, then I was young when things were different. When you didn't know what's strange, it'd be closed where you usually stays. Bro! I don't know. It's possible. Hey, is your name Oldbag? Listen, what you're being spoke to use today. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silk screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he would thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Why are you serving with Powers as the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was right here from 1 a.m. to the afternoon to 5 p.m. when they found the body. Though the studio where the murder took place is on the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went through here between 1 to 2:30 a.m. when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's not a fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. So what do you do here at studios? At the Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No? You were a star? Only a little twinkle between stars here, I'm afraid. There. Ooh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. About 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate? He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I don't know, I feel like being a villain can be really good. Especially if you're able to like expand your repertoire when it comes to all that. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in a Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an incident during the filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's programs. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here to add Mr. Powers' request. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place. Yeah, obviously. Well, we have to go back to them, because they won't let us go in. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. Whereas you're a suspect. Your alibi, Mr. Powers. You aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do such a thing. Earlier you said you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Miss Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. Oh, hey, Shin Fang. What's up? Thank you for the like. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every adventure I can get. I know, I'm sorry. Man, I feel bad for this guy, man. Alright. Hey, boss, what? So now I'm playing, I think, the third one now, and so far I've met this Will Powers guy. The old lady spoke way too fucking damn fast. Jack Hammers maybe faked his death? And, I hope it goes good. I feel bad for this guy, man. He seems like someone who's like a hero of like kids, but it seems like the show and what's happening. Cause like he's kind of similar to me and my love for Power Rangers and stuff. I'll help you, man. I believe you're honest, and I'll help you. I promise. Unless fucking Gumshoe gets in the fucking way again. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting hashtags and shit in my thing. And usually when I do a live, I'll record like a little video of me. Better not. Alright, there we go. Uploading. What's up, man? Playing some good old Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I have. It's the first time I'm playing it. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Miss Curly only thought she saw me. She seemed to be lying. I bumped the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? Oh, hey, Robbie, thank you for the follow. She's terrible. She caught me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. They got the mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the studio bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let you up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Alright. Hope this will get past me. Alright. Sorry, bro. Alright, let's go back to the studio now. And present. Madame, I have a look at this. I had a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish crowd. Damn! Fuck you, bitch! Request given to security lady. Anyways, you may pass. But only if you left from here towards the studio. Not going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed in there, power. Oh my fuck. Let's see. Hey, not bad. Oh. Look who the fuck I just ran into. Aren't you that murderer from that one day? Motherfucker, I was proved innocent. I proved them innocent. It's the dumbass Hey, pal, you know prosecution was all said and it's all your fault. Hey, bitch, it's not my fault. You fucked up. Sipping tea and staring gloomy out the window. So. Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I usually hurt. You're right, pal, it's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is all my fault. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what you doing here? Well, actually, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright? Hey, the security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a suck-up for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that's a photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See, the camera came up on the pal. See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. So, how's the investigation going, detective? Oh, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. Let me take a look what you got. What? You got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay. Time of death. 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy. You say that. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What the fuck, Santa Claus? You did ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going anywhere finding a ho, 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 ho. Alright, yeah. Oh, no. Let's see. Well, that's the camera. There's a camera over here. That's security. ST1307. That must be the camera ID. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind, but what kind of monkey has a nose like that? It looks like those like monkeys you see in the fucking oh my god, what are they called? I know what monkey it is too, because I recognize a damn monkey. What the fuck is his name? I know what type of monkey that is, because oh my god, I can't recognize. What the fuck is your name? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's with that thing? It looked kind of busted. Oh, the wind was probably pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. The tree? Detective Gumshoe? What's down the path to the left? It looks like the tree fell down over that path. Oh yeah, and that's where it's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyways. That's where the studios used to be. They tell me. They don't use it now though. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they will want to keep the non-employees out. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Oh, well, yeah, but... Hey, also says get tired of standing around too, pal. Does this motherfucker say pal many times around? Okay, let's see. Man, there's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. Started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of an extra money by charging for admission. Huh? You should know a lot about this place, detective. Hey Alice, welcome in. You know, you could always quit being a team work here. Yeah, that's so perfect, huh? Oh damn. Hello, purple guy. What that's supposed to mean? That's mean as fuck. I think I got everything. Can I talk to you with something else? Oh, reason for arrest. Why was the Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Oh, something just fell. Alright, it's fixed now. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person was none other than Will Powers. Like, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Nick, look! Security lady is in the guard station stuffing in her face with donuts. I guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, and it's soft enough. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? You have to make my life harder by giving me that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that's... I didn't talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate from the old camera. I took the photos. My judge checking photos every day. How about the security camera? Oh, yes, the camera. It's an automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there at the security station. I check them every day before going home, I do. This guard station is the central position. No matter where you go, you pass by the station first, not before. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Too, yes. He's shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play this is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. You can blame him. Hey, no touching. There was a big scene yesterday. Looks investigating. Looks like the studio, man. They probably used it to carry on long film equipment. If I show them this, what's that? You giving me that to me? Absolutely not. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hello, Phoenix Smith. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's there. It's here soon after, I guess. Let's look around. The windows to the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The doors to the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey, Nick. Maybe we can find... What do you mean find? You never know. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Let's see what else can we find. Oh. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. That's some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. I think, oh, the remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up the plate minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in this film studio? I think this is it. Let's go to the dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Well, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. There's something right here. Come on, clothes. It must be one of his own clothes. Must be fun to wear one of the costumes. Hey, Tatornio. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. I mean, yeah. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of a dusty outside. There's a bunch of snacks to take. That must be kids. Some tea, cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I also have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? The vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, This is the wiki word in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Samurai, try this one on. No. And how can you tell a native switch by looking at the wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. I notice how mirrors like this in the dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh, what's this? That's supposed to be the power's battery. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee card key. This supposed to be powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Okay. Stop. Visitor's room? Apparently they have us the powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, the camera takes pictures automatically whenever someone walks by. It's a picture of Mr. Wolf's powers. I have to ask him about the photograph. Well, try again later. What's going on, Nick? Power said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? What do you think? Oh shit. Oh fuck, I closed the game. The photo detective was talking about his problem here. Well, it's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it's powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place, and there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense the person is the killer then. What do you think what should we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to see the other powers. Let's take a look around. There's someone. One thing's for sure. If there's any clues, they'll be in the studio. That is true. I think we'll have to go there anyways. Hey, bitch. If I present this, like, what will he say? Hey, go take a look at this. What's? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that. I'll confiscate it. Oh, he just wanted to show it off. Oh, that. It's a studio card. Isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it. The scene of the murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait! No, that's mine! Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer when he died. Well, you just have to wait. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? She's still mad now. Should try. Okay, let me try this instance. Nope, he's not here. Let's go back here, maybe. Nope, she's not talking either. Oh, yeah, hey, that's the card key we got. Let's go check it out. But how about how? Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. I know what I gotta do. Move, get the fuck out of the way. I can go here now, no? Yes, there we go. Let's go in. I wonder if the Scorpio power was. Yep. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy but start visiting someone's crime scene. Alright, now I can go inside. Oh, thank fuck. This is really weird that a phantom thief such as myself, or a thief, I guess, as my people say, are not solving crimes. Damn. That's when you know there's shit to steal right now. Even the phantom thief economy is going bad right now, man. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't this give you shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil master did die here, and the studio samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai sword. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, well, time to examine. Look, it's a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? Usually stop judging things based on right. Okay, whatever. Outline tape. His body was found still inside the master costume. I guess that's why the head looks like a part of the helmet. He would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume was absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's a chair the director sits on. I always wanted to sit on one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at start film. And look, a metaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready, Mick? Action. This girl's more trouble than I thought. Wow, look at the cameras. Oh yeah, whatever. Don't touch it. Wow, it's heavy. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh shit. Ah, I'm sorry. My partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Oh, me? I'm assistant here. Out with props and stuff, and moving around, ordering new escarte. We're lawyers presenting Mr. Will. Oh, you're YP's people. YP. Oh, willpowers. YP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for YP, okay? You never heard it fly. He has to be innocent. Okay, at least someone is on our side. Don't worry, leave it to us. Did you tell me anything about the day of the crime, the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant. Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, see. In the morning, we went through action sequences, and is this the fucking old lady? YP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Willpower's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then saw go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that there was... No? I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's this private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're sorry. So much for getting information about Val's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything yet. If YP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I've been talking about. Clue, lead. Well, I don't know about that, but it's just that day afternoon I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employee, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from the outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't a security lady have noticed them? Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information other than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security on the spot. You sensed someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think doesn't count with the win. Oh, god damn it. Nick, what about the security lady? Okay, yeah, I got it. We're going to talk to the old bitch. Goddamn. Hey, old bitch. What? You're still here? Really? You look last thorough you're seen as a ghost. Oh, fuck, wait, no. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2 p.m. Are you sure that Will was the only one to go through the time here? Sure. Okay, here it can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone else from the outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? God damn! You better tell me quick, you spiky hair serious. Someone's been complaining about work I do. We were just talking to the assistants. Hey, her, she's not even a full-time employee. All youngers are nowadays are running your mouths like saying tomorrow that's another thing that you got new one thing respecting your elders back in the city crying shame on you used today. God damn, okay, damn too! She left, well, Nick. Just do it. Yes, we can look at the let's try it. Okay, it's good. Woo! Here, print out the data. Let's see what got. Huh? How is this picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears suits. I guess that's why security they thought it was him. I don't imagine that they was very happy with this photo's evidence. Didn't print it on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo number 2. What does that mean? There's more photo data on there. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Huh, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna put the security lady in the spot with this. Alright, let's put her in her place. Right, that's what they said. Anyways, let's show her this one and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're crafty and I give you credit. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the? Why do I gotta be the villain? Relax, it's a joke. So what are you done? Oh, so we done for today? I guess so, yeah. I think that's what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had somebody who the real killer was. Maybe it is really the security lady. I mean, maybe. It looks like she had a big soft spot or a big bass boner for fucking Jackhammer. Yes, please. October 18, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Oh my God! Is it this bitch again? Court is now in session with the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court at 2:30 p.m. on October 15. The defendant, Mr. Willpower, killed fellow Jack actor in Studio 1 of Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this serious crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all be pointed to this day. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call upon a familiar face to come to the stand. What testimony are you gonna fucking give? Mr. Gumshoe, if you briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide plan map here. And to understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See, this here is a studio area employee. The actors did a run through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to go to the studios. The security lady that works at studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that, the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is a scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after, at 1 p.m., security got to the guard station. Now jump later to the day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to perform a rehearsal. They used to say the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found launched in the victim was a murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Listen again. To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layouts. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady worked here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there's a gate C. Past that, the studios. And then here is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the lady, the security guard lady, and now jumping ahead to the day before at 5 p.m. The chef came to Studio 1 before rehearsal. Okay. Please, your name. Your name, please. There's a bit of trouble getting her witness to say their names. Whitney Oldbag, dearie. Let's come and grab my technically my name, so when I was younger. Okay, she's gonna speak really loud. Objection! Shut the fuck up! Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate of the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know, your stuff, dearie. You may be getting your testimony. Bro said, this bitch. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Okay, here we go. On the day of the murder, I at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been going through a run set since the morning. And while I had some errands to run that morning, anyways, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until 5 p.m. Now the murder happened at 2 p.m. dirty, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading to the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. I'm gonna say first though. So up until the time, anyone who wanted to go to the studio? Well, there wasn't a security guard at the station. No. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee key card to get in. Right. Since no one was supposed to. So what you're saying is no one was supposed to be get in there. Anyone at studios when you arrived at the guard station. Old Hammer and the rest of them doing run-throughs and scenes. A run-through? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil fucking magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why wondering how much was stressing him sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. What a layback hero. If there was a run through in the morning, why did you only get there in the afternoon? Well, I had some other errands to run this morning. Alright. What kind of errands? Well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you to lock the gate, didn't I? I did my job. Sure, your boss would see it that way. Anyways, I always watch Hammer's run through. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see us do somewhere else too. You could be an experimentum and take up a... Oh, I thought I was talking shit about her. No, you could be taking a car too. Not a bad idea. Anyways, it was 1 p.m. when I got Did you see the victim then? Did I see old poor Hammer? Nope, he's already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Just what happened next. Oh, the main gate from 1 p.m. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course, I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? Bitch, fuck you, you're gonna die in like a few seconds. No, it's just after seeing you eat donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch you again eat donuts at the same time, whippersnapper. Whippersnapper? Old Wang is losing it. Why don't you write an Egyptian? So the witness was on the duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now the murder happened. Now how did you know that? Oh, I have my ways over just you told me. There's some donuts in talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut off for his job. Of course, that's a gumshoe getting ratted by. Interesting to me because a certain man walked by. Okay. 2 p.m. You sure? Yes, spits. Well, what was that matter? Really, you should try not to get too upset at your age. You might strain something. No, don't get you 6 days. What the fuck? It was Powers, the main man right there, who was heading towards the studio. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. I think this is your chance. Yes.
Objection!
Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in the photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Right. See that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai. Defender? Miss Old Bag. This is Mr. Powers that you saw. Of course. And your mama teach you say any sense, Sonny? Plain to see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers. True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one's quite accusing you of that, Miss, witness. They were calling her own bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all information in your possession ahead of time. Was I supposed to know everyone would know, so you should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any as good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old one bag really has left speechless. It's good. Let's get your proof then. Alright, the man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke on one of the posts and it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at this photo. You can clearly see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. So I knew his Powers. Happy? That doesn't... So he had a sprained ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got me to squeals. I don't want to make an old woman squeal. That doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. I never say anything I don't mean. Hey, bitch. Whippersnapper? Hey, I haven't said anything yet. Have you known that I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind the backs? Everything I've said is now straight at you today. Okay, she's gonna speak then. Mr. Wright, please, for all the sakes, try not to upset the witness. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again.
So he was walking strangely because he was injured. This does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. That's how I knew it was the powers. Happy? Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. But Mr. Only Person would have been dragging his leg. He has point, it seems like. Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. He broke a prop? Sure did. It was his own his own samurai spear. His samurai spear. Fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh. Saw her sprain his ankle, I helped him. You pelted him? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrop, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle. Hey, but this one isn't broken.
Objection!
Fuck.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking through. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai.
Okay. I think we've heard enough, haven't we? There's one thing that bothers me, which is, where is this steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find anything. We're looking through, though. Anyways, it's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? It is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Willpowers. I suppose that's right. Sure, Your Honor. Hold it right there. We are talking possibilities, and we have to agree that the photo shows the steel samurai. Now, nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will's powers. And the defense has a point. We also wonder if someone else on the camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. You have to consider the possibility also. And allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Mr. Wagner. This is the witness. Will the witness continue your testimony, please? Witness counts. Continue. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go was Will Powers. Yeah, but that's hearsay.
No one else went there. And if they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then this who did it? Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Alright, you bitch. Are you sure? Even he's like, I don't like this. Well, you know what I mean. Sure. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. Unlock the main gates, no one can get in. Not to mention, they would have seen them. Oh my fuck, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photograph was taken by the camera at the gate for studio, correct? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever someone passes here, that might take a picture. And here, I thought you didn't know your head from the hole in the ground. Okay, fuck you then. Right. Anyways, it's also true that the computer in this car station records security camera. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that the back of the photo printed on the words October 15, 2 p.m. Photo at photo number 2. Even I know what that means. It means taking a photo at October. Actually, I know that too. The issue is here's a bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for 1 photo of the day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it only really was the only photo? Order, order! Please, the court, what do you mean by this, Mr. Wright? I mean that he's a fucking liar! Actually, that's what I was about to ask the witness. This evidence shows that no one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data from 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to security data herself. But the only person I saw that day was Will Powers. And the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it seemed to be. Can you explain this to the court? These new computer things, edgy boy help. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you or Europe. Snapper 2. Oh, you remember some. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than Steel Samurai. Oh, well, yes, I suppose you put it that way. Fucking liar! See? Your testimony, please. Oh my god! Alright. Every day after finishing my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go to the photos recorded on the security camera and check on them. I throw out any photos that aren't special looking, you see. Gotta think of it now. I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldback, that is the first thing I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right, anyway, please begin the cross-examination. I'd say this was turned for perspective, but I kind of expected this. I love her fucking face when she makes that face, bro. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security camera, check on them, I go through... Another job? That's right. I check all over the past of him now. I watch closely on every one of the photos the security camera takes. Do you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. So she hasn't done that. Whatever. How exactly do you determine what isn't special looking? Well, you can tell by looking at the face for the most part. For the most part. This is murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch the special looking photo, now did I? I think she's missing the point. Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased? Fanboy? Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if they want to ask, if you ask me. They get information from the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging around. One day there was that. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gates so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while and leads to the outside, and that's where they come in. They come in through the gate or drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and? They are kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order? Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass through the gate on their way to the studio the other day. One was Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be around 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes, well, we'll see his type of there. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in I assume it would have been hard if impossible not for it to work. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right? As I said, didn't pay much attention. What's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. We'll take 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting. Alright. So, looks like we got some fucking dumbasses here, bro.
So now I'm playing, I think, the 3rd one now, and so far I met this willpowers guy. The old lady spoke way too fucking damn fast. Jack Hammers maybe faked his death? And, I hope it.
Samurai Tokusatsu show.
Like someone who was like a hero of like kids, but it seems like a show.
Mr. Powers? Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. Who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone else would have walked in and taken it, really? What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely person right now. Nick? What were we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could Right. It takes some time before it shows down. Get another day. Right. But if you pick the wrong person, you might lose the spots. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. World Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? Sheen's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. Oh my fuck.
Objection!
Wasn't Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, get out of a bad feeling. Remember the testimony concerning Testament's injury. Fuck. Let's save this time. I forgot to save last time. It was a great school boy. Saying anything. Who would have cared? Oh my fuck. Okay. It was a security lady. Wendy Oldbag. Who? Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever wasn't knew about the morning injury. Maybe because they had been... Oh my god, yeah, she knew about the damn injury. There's some people... the only person that knew... Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper. Order, motherfuckers. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself in the other where she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1 to scene of the murder. Why would she go through the door wearing the samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his photo costume, she would point the finger at Mr. Power. I see. Excellent touch screen, Mr. Right? Oh yes, right there. Sherlock Holmes #2, baby. What? That's odd. Since the Power Edgeworth pounces. Doesn't usually jump with ejection and some new damning evidence. Mr. Edgeworth, does prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Bushin has no meaningful objections at this time. That's my chance to take this home. The same reasoning makes this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbeck's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacked a clear motive too. Indeed, I did it. Now one bag is I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only grade schooler though, as you said. Second or second, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was at that age, I could paint my own man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Why is it to be nice to Kimmy to your elders today? Sword snappers. I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Maybe that shows the boy could have not committed this murder. Oh fuck, I guess this? Your Honor, the murder weapon was a samurai spear. The weapon very shown in here in this photo. How could I have taken the spear if it's impossible? I see. Although this come to comment on this? Meh. Speechless the first time. Oh my god. Very well. This court will suspend processing the current trial for today. Mr. Edwards, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further to the Oldbag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here and just run off barking up the tree, wrong tree, me. I'm talking. What? Bro, I love this face that Maya Mayo has during this fucking part. Because right now, it looks like I'm accusing the old lady now for being the bitch that killed the person. And I won't lie, she's pissing me the fuck off, I'm not gonna lie. So if she did it, I hope it was her. Fuck me, man. But I love this face. I kind of want to take this impression and make that for my character. It's just the face. I'm just like, she's really hit it. I can't say what I want to say, but if you know, you know. But it's just she's really looking like this. Like, is this motherfucker for real? Oh, great, the Windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you admitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? I mean, it wasn't Ezra that told me not to talk about. Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There was some other person at Studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, they see. Told me just to pretend Henry hadn't been at Studios that day.
You're going to go accuse me. I'm not letting you get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag, this is critical information. Why would you keep this from the court until now? Hey, TA. Aren't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag. Mr. Rice, your cross-examination. Well, this bitch was lying! Hey, P. So you were the one told not to talk. That's right, by the studios, the TV bigwig, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all on it. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? You should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Well, I was not so... Well, yes. I was surprised no one asked about it. So where are these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had been meeting after that. Where? In the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way through the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Rye, would you like to continue your cross-examination? Sure, I guess. Oh, hey, I got little cats. Hey, cat, what are those cats? Continue, yeah, just in case. Miss Oldbag, this is trial of murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. Yeah, a motherfucker just killed someone! What do you mean? Oh, little cats. Hey, cats. A motherfucker just killed someone and you're telling me that you're not gonna say shit? And they gave me a bonus on the side. You gotta, oh my god. So pretty much you got paid. Other questions? Sure, take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at the question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it's impossible to declare the verdict and not defend Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defendant's point. The prosecution will gather more information before the witness, Ms. Holdback, and more information about these other people we just have been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day of prosecution trial, Mr. Woods. That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh my fuck. Well, we made it last another day, so that's good, right? Oh, fuck. We made it last another day. Thank you so much, Mr. Rice. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, should I... I'll be going down the studios to do some investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witness for certain. Now's my chance to get the material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have you figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Who could really been Could it have really been Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back then. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor Old man, I feel kind of sorry for her. Bitch, she fucking hates us. Now, fuck her. I hope it was her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my execution. Okay, let's get down to the studios. See you soon. Thanks, guys. All right, I think this will be it though for tonight. At least when it comes to Ace Attorney. Oh yes, I will be going to sleep and stuff, but that'll be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, it looks we got some investigating done, and it looks like it turned out well. Okay, bye. Fuck.